if the thumbnail doesn't tell you enough, holy shit. Nintendo. What the fuck? Fucking E3, man. Nintendo. Holy shit. I just got out of work and I got a chance to watch the Nintendo Direct. And Alpha Excalibur, what's up, man? I had just watched the Nintendo Direct and my mind is blown. 42 minutes of games packed in. 25 minutes alone being Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which we'll get into. And I don't know where to go with this. This is amazing. I honestly believe at this point, Nintendo won E3. I'm about to just say it. Nintendo won E3. Oh my god. Johnny Ray Sinister, what's up? Serial Assassin, what's going on? Welcome to my Nintendo Direct review for E3 2018. The last press conference or press event to go through. We made it. Finally to the end, and I really believe at this point, what's up, Kevin Carter? I think Nintendo won. I mean, if they didn't sell you on a Nintendo Switch during this 42-minute event, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Go buy one. Microsoft, take fucking notes. This is how you sell a console. Sony knew how to do it last night. They sold the PS4. Nintendo nailed it today. Microsoft, you take the Windows 10 and everything out and sell an Xbox console with games, you would have a good deal. Nintendo stole the show, says Elias. Dude, I thought Bethesda stole the show. Holy crap. Nintendo. Oh, man. This is how you do a press event. I can see these events in the future being more like what Nintendo's doing with Direct. Square Enix kind of tried to did it and fucked it up, but still, Nintendo. Oh, my God. Let's get started because I'm going to get into Smash Brothers later because that was the main event. And I'm not going to get too deep into Smash Brothers because I'm not going to go over every single move and all that stuff. We're just going to get right down to the game. So I'm going to start out with Daemon X Machina. This was the first game that we saw. And this is on my radar. This looks really cool. Gundam-style action with giant mechs. How can I not want to play this? Microsoft, give us freaking Mech Assault. We want shit like this. Daemon X Machina looks really cool. The music, hardcore, hard fucking rock, heavy metal shit. Kicking it, man. It was amazing. It fit in with the action. It was just so fluid, so good. Game is on my radar. I want this. They announced it's going to be in 2019, so we got a little while, but still, I want this on my Switch because it's fucking badass. Absolutely badass. They come into after this with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is called Torna, the Golden Country. This is an expansion DLC to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is exclusive to the Switch. Obviously, we're getting a new story centering around the Aegises. Gameplay, a little more of the same of what we would expect in Xenoblade Chronicles. Run up, attack, blah, blah, blah. September 2018. Not much really to get into in terms of the DLC, but it did look great. So, obviously, we're getting more expanded into the story of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and we'll see it in September. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. We get a lot of announcements with this one. This game is coming November 16th of this year, and which you can get either in a Pikachu version and, of course, an Eevee. We kind of talked about this, I think, on the Himmel God Has Spoken previously, but we get a little bit more information on it, and I think so far it looks pretty cool. I definitely want to play this. Catch Pokemon at home or on the go while accompanied by Pikachu or Eevee, which we expected. That was basically the point. We do know that Pikachu and Eevee cannot evolve, so when you have these characters, they accompany you on the adventure. They're with you every step of the way. And I thought that was pretty cool. You can bring your Pokemon from Pokemon Go on your smartphone to the game. So, Pokemon Go, I don't know how many people are still playing it, but still, you could transfer your Pokemon over from what you caught and be able to use it within the game. Also, you can play the game with a friend on the same console using the Joy-Cons. So you give one person a Joy-Con, the other person a Joy-Con, and they can catch Pokemon together. So I thought that was pretty neat. Reggie Fils-Aimé, holy cow, you brought out that freaking Pokeball Plus. Leah's probably still playing. I believe she might be. Reggie Fils-Aimé brought out the Pokeball Plus, and just basically like a Joy-Con controller, which you can use in the game both solo or in co-op, and you can take it around with you. But the cool part with this is that every single Pokeball comes with Mew. So you get Mew with your Pokeball, and I thought that was really cool. What's up, Great Deity? What's happening? So every Pokeball Plus comes with Mew, which means probably everyone's probably going to steal those things out of the store and probably sell them on eBay for about $150 a piece. Who knows? Hopefully they make plenty of them because we have to have them. You know, don't show up in a store like 2 or 3 and then they get scalped. God forbid, don't do that to us, Nintendo. Hopefully we're allowed to pre-order them so we can go ahead and get them because now I want a Pokeball to go ahead and take around and have Mew with me. So Mew will accompany you on the adventure. Mew is available for you in the game. And I thought that was really cool. Nintendo was applying. Says D-Moon. D-Moon's tough, but he says, yeah, it does look good. Hell yeah. Super Mario Party. I didn't see this one coming around. I knew eventually there was going to be a Mario Party, but we get Super Mario Party. Up to 4 players with 2 Switch consoles connected. I thought that was pretty neat as they were moving the Switch from one spot to another in different setups. D-Moon, the champ, is in the chat right now today. You can also play 2v2, multiple mini games. Obviously, I love the mini games when it comes to the Mario Party game. TSS, what's going on? Sports mini games, challenges. Obviously, with the 2v2, you can team up with a friend and work against 2 other players. So I thought that was pretty neat. This is coming very soon, by the way, October 5th, 2018. A little shocker there, just to get a little shocker. For everybody to say, holy crap, I didn't know they were working on this game. So I didn't either, so I was like, holy shit. Fire Emblem 3 Houses was also announced coming in spring of 2019. A strategy-based RPG, obviously like a tactics style of game. Makes me think of Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff like that. Really cool looking game. I don't remember if Fire Emblem Warriors is that. I think it might be Fire Emblem Warriors. But we did a new Fire Emblem game, and it looked pretty good. They announced Fortnite. Yay. We knew that was coming. You know, Fortnite's on the Switch, and it's available today. You can play Fortnite on your Switch today. So, nothing more I need to say about Fortnite. There's nothing much really to talk about. It's Fortnite. You know, there's no other way to go with it. They did announce Overcooked 2. Which is going to be available in this August 7th, 2018. We'll have multiplayer and how the game is going to change on the fly. So I thought that was pretty neat. The stages that you're on will constantly change, and you can fling food and all sorts of stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. I'm not a big fan of Overcooked, but I loved the way the trailer looked, and I was like, maybe I might be willing to give it a shot. But it is available in August. We also get an announcement for another game called Killer Queen Black, which is going to be available this year. Again, a game I've never really seen, but still, I like the arena-based 2D style game. Looks pretty awesome, so I'm kind of down with that. So, Queen Killer Black 2018. Don't know when. They didn't put an exact date, so sometime TBA this year. I guess D-Moon's saying that looked good. Hollow Knight, available right now. You can go on the store. So obviously we're getting stuff that's available today. Hollow Knight, a challenging platform complete with every single piece of DLC content right there for you. And it's available right now. Go buy it. There you go. That's all I got to tell you. Octopath Traveler, as we know, is coming up July 13th, 2018. They have announced that a new demo is coming up on June 14th. Yeah, I'm going to give Hollow Knight a shot, TSS. I really was interested as I look at the game, so I definitely want to play it. So I'm going to put that up there. Of course, hotel internet's not going to do anything for me. I'm going to have to go out to the front of the hotel to actually fucking download it. But Octopath Traveler, as we know, a new demo is available in just a couple of days on June 14th. And you can carry your saved data, okay, for the full game when you purchase it. So everything you played in this demo, you'll be able to carry over into the full game. I think even for the original demo that's out, you should be able to go ahead and do that as well. Don't know about that part for sure, but at least for the demo that's coming out in June, later on this month, you should be able to carry that over into the full game. Rapid fire games, man. They just started rapid firing games left and right because they wanted to put the majority of the Switch about Smash Brothers. So Starlink, Arena of Valor, Minecraft, which is coming up in June 21st, Mario Rabbids Donkey Kong, which they announced during Ubisoft's conference yesterday, Just Dance 2019, yay! Remember that one, the conference yesterday? Yeah, there it is again. Dragon Ball FighterZ, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion, Captain Toad, Ninjala, Mario Tennis Aces, Carcassonne, you might know that board game, Wasteland 2, Paladins, Dark Souls Remastered, Monster Hunter, let's see, Fallout Shelter, Wolfenstein 2, Mega Man 11. Holy shit, it just kept going on and on and on. And I'm trying to keep writing down, like, oh my god, da, 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 da. It was just too much for me to go ahead and catch. But I was able to catch as much as humanly possible of these games. In other words, a shit ton of games is coming to the Switch. Go buy them. Simple as that. Ton of games coming to the Switch. Go buy them. No PUBG, though, at least. I mean, I'm probably still hoping for PUBG, right? PUBG on the Switch? Why not? Maybe. Why not? We're having fucking Fortnite, you know? But anyway, the main event of this whole thing was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It was the main focus of this Direct. As I said, at least 20, 25 minutes of Super Smash Bros. And I knew this was going to be the main game. However, I kind of predicted, I thought we would see like a Metroid Prime 4 or maybe even Bayonetta 3, and neither of those games were there. So that kind of hurt me a little bit. But so many characters to go through. So let me just put it to you bluntly. Every single fighter that's ever been in Super Smash Brothers, or in the entire Smash Brothers series, is in this game. Every single one. All right? If you remember playing as Snake, Snake's in the game. You want to play as Sonic? Sonic's in the game. You want to play as Pac-Man? Pac-Man's in the fucking game. All right? Bayonetta, in the game. Cloud, Wolf, you know, all the different Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Mario. Hell, they even saved Luigi and Yoshi to the end of the part of the trailer. Hell, we're even getting Ridley. They even announced Ridley is going to be in this game as well. Absolutely fucking crazy. 8-player battles are going to be in this game. New costumes, gameplay changes. As I said, I'm not going to get into all the gameplay changes. Just watch the Direct and go and see all the different changes for each character, whether it's a costume change and still give you some of the old costumes, and you get these different moves, and they show you the finishers. So much to go into. So many characters. But one of the cool things was this game is compatible with Nintendo GameCube controllers. You can use your GameCube controller with this game. It's fucking crazy. But you know what? That's how some people are used to playing Smash Brothers. So now you get a GameCube controller. And it looks like they're having one specifically for this game that's going to be available in the stores. So I thought that was neat. D-Moon's talking about that's the best way to play. I'm going to agree with you, bro. I mean, I got a Pro controller, but now I'm ready to go back to the GameCube controller. If not, if they can only give us GameCube games on the damn Switch, for crying out loud. I mean, they're giving them to freaking Japan. Why can't we have them here? Anyway, all amiibos are compatible. So if you got amiibos, you can use them. So, and I think some of them that would have data for this other Smash Brothers games, you'll be able to use them. So any amiibo that you have for a character that's in the game, you can use it. This is absolutely insane. Probably one of the most insane projects they're working on. I did not expect to have something like this. We're going to get new stages. We're going to get all sorts of shit. They announced that the Inklings are in the game. That was pretty awesome. But they even gave us a release date, December 7th of this year. We knew it was coming in 2018, but it's coming in December, and I'm pre-ordering right away. Simple as that. I'm pre-ordering right away. I want this fucking game. I can't wait. Can't wait to play Super Smash Brothers on Nintendo Switch. Take it on the go Go out there and play against everybody else. We'll have the Nintendo Online service already running, and which is a subscription service that'll be running. Hopefully, we'll also be able to play even if you don't sign up for it. But let's face it, you're probably going to anyway. $29.99 a year. Who's gonna stop you on that? Holy fuck! It's just too much. What's your opinion? Do you think it's a port, or would you consider it a new game? That's the tough thing. D-Moon, that's a tough one. I'm kind of like, I think it's a port, because they're giving us every single thing that has ever been in the Smash Brothers series. I would not be too surprised if this was kind of a port. They're saying it's not. They're saying it's not. But what's up, Power Merge? What's going on, buddy? That's tough, dude, because everything I looked at, it does seem like a definitive edition of the game, because they're giving us everything. Every single thing, updates on characters that we've used in the past. So, yeah, I'm going to say it's a definitive version of the Wii U game. That's the way I'm going to put it, because I'm with you on this, D-Moon. I think it is a definitive version of the Wii U game, and adding on a few extra things that we just haven't had in a while. Hell, even ice climbers, right? Anyone want the play as the ice climbers? You can. But I do think it is a port, but an updated port with just all sorts of new stuff. Thank you, Merge, for joining me here for the first time. I've been going live for all this stuff for the past few days, and it's just been amazing. I thought this was a very good Direct. Guys, while you're here, give me your reviews on the Direct. Give me a score out of 10 in the chat. Let me tell me what you all thought, and I can go ahead and read them off as you guys are reading them off to me, and I'm going to give you my score as well. I am going to give this Direct an 8 out of 10. I think it was great. Did I get everything that I want out of this? No. 10 out of 10. Zero Assassin, D-Moon's at 7 out of 10. TSS giving an 8. Sausage going for the 7. I think we're all around the same, again, all around the same area here. Kevin Carter also going soiled. You're calling it soiled. Thank you, Kevin Carter's calling it soiled. We're at an 8 out of 10, dude. I think you were trying to say solid, and he went for soiled. I guess maybe that means you soiled your pants. Congratulations. You're the first one to go through a Nintendo Direct and soil your pants in the process. So that was great. Anyway, a little embarrassment for you. Oh my God. I soiled my pants when I watched. Oh my God. It's still great. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great Direct. I could see a lot of companies in the future ditching the big stages and going for something like this, because Nintendo just seems to know how to do it right. Do I believe that Nintendo won E3? I think at this point, I'm kind of at yes. Even though Sony did very well yesterday, Microsoft did a good job delivering games, but didn't really sell the console. But they did well in terms of games. Bethesda, obviously, they nailed it. Did a great job. Square sucked. And EA obviously sucked. But this Thursday on The Himmel God Has Spoken on Twitch, Beard Gang TV, what's going on? You remind me of John Ritter. Thanks. But this Thursday on The Himmel God Has Spoken, I will talk about who won, who lost. Obviously, I think Smash Brothers is a winner. It's basically what we want, even if it is, like D-Moon has mentioned, I'm mentioning a definitive edition of this game. So it looks great. But we'll get into everything. As I said, I'll give you a top 10, what I thought was the best and what was not. I will give you my final grades on all the press conferences, every single one of them, including Square Enix's shitty one, which I think I gave a 2 out of 10. It was terrible. But we'll go ahead with the full winners, losers. More trailers to still expect during the week. I'm still expecting that Mortal Kombat trailer. Still waiting for it. I guess Ed Boon feels, hey, we're too big for E3 stages. Let's keep it separate. The same thing could be said like for a Red Dead Redemption. We haven't seen a Soul Calibur 6 yet. Even though we kind of had snippets of characters, we know it's coming, but I want to see more. So I'm sure there's more trailers to come. And I'm still expecting the possibility this week, because we didn't get it today, the announcement of the N64 Classic. We didn't get that announcement here during the Direct. I didn't think it was going to be there. I just had it as a wild card option. But I have a feeling that during this week, maybe next week at the latest, we will get the N64 Classic announcement with at least 20 games and available this November. So I'm still holding out hope on that. I think it will happen at some point really soon. Guys, if this is your first time here, if this is the first review you've seen, I got a whole bunch of others on my channel for you guys to go check out. Microsoft, Sony, Bethesda, Ubisoft, EA, no Square because they didn't really show anything. But GoldenEye, I don't know if GoldenEye would be on the N64 Classic, but it because the fact I think it's owned by Activision, and Rare obviously is also owned by Microsoft, so it's a real big licensing issue for it to happen, but it would be nice if it did. But a lot of the Rare games, obviously, we wouldn't see on this, so they'd have to focus on other stuff. But at least we'll get, you know, like a Star Fox and Zelda and Mario, you know, the usuals. So we would get that with this collection. But overall, guys, 8 out of 10 for this Direct. I thought it was very solid. It was awesome. Loved all the Smash Brothers stuff. Obviously, that was the big thing here. So make sure you guys pre-order Smash Brothers. Don't sit and wait on it. Pre-order it now. Get a Pokeball if you want to, if you want to get Mew, before the scalpers get their hands on them. And the same thing with Amiibos. Grab your Amiibos while you can before the scalpers get their hands on all this stuff and want to sell it at high prices, especially when you're going to have a game like Smash Brothers and the Amiibos and all that stuff are usable. So get to your stores, get them now before it's too late. Especially Pokeballs. I'm telling you, they're going to raise those rates up, and you're going to be paying 60, 70 bucks for a fucking Pokeball. It's going to happen. It's Nintendo. They always seem to limit shit. We know this. This is the truth. Anyway, if it's your first time here, you know, we appreciate you guys. Click the like button for everyone that's been here. Click the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Also, click the bell for any notifications. I will have more videos during this week. We got the Himmelgod Has Spoken over on Twitch, which is _Himmelgod. Make sure you guys check that out. We'll have more gameplay coming up pretty soon, especially if I can get some better internet in here, because I'm doing this off my phone. And hopefully, you know, we'll get some other really good stuff going on it. Follow me on Twitter at @highoctane_buzz. Greatly appreciate everyone who's you know, following, those who are subscribing on the channel. I do give shout outs to everyone who does subscribe to YouTube, those that subscribe or follow on Twitch. So you guys get shout outs over there on Twitter. So greatly appreciate it. We've been gaining a lot of ground on all my platforms for social media, and I want to say thank you. Thank you. Oh, Dirty Sausage says, great reviews, Brian. Been loving it, bro. I give this man a follow. Thank you, Sausage. Sausage is the man, I'm telling you. We got a fun week still yet to come up. We still got more E3 coming. We, of course, have Foul Mouths live tomorrow night. Ken from the Foul Mouths Network. Make sure you guys check that out. Joe Cronin's been doing daily wrestling content. He had a Raw review last night, SmackDown review on the way tonight. No press conferences in the way. If you guys are watching SmackDown, you catch that in the Joe Cronin Show. Monetize This, obviously, this Friday. D-Moon, the current Monetize This champion. And, of course, yours truly, Mr. Points in the Bank. Get ready for a cash-in down the road pretty soon. So, a lot to look forward to in the coming weeks. Make sure you guys are subbed to the Joe Cronin Show, also Corrupted Podcast. Make sure you guys are checking that out as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of us that are in here today, we're already subbed to all these channels, but if you're new here, go sub if you want some great entertainment. And of course, check out the Patreons, especially for Joe Cronin and Ken from Foul Mouths. It's going to be a wild ride. By the way, I want to give a shout out to the one and only Billy Ricky. Thank you for Billy Ricky. Supposedly, I guess I won something, so I got to go check it out over on Billy Ricky's channel. Great deity. He's been a big-time supporter here for the past few days. Thank you. Great deity. And I'm going to go check out a whole bunch of other stuff. Check out any new videos that are coming up. If there's any new news that comes up from E3, I will bring it up on the Himmelgod Has Spoken on Thursday, live on Twitch. Make sure you guys check that out, 8 p.m. Eastern Time this Thursday. Guys, let's get out of here. Let's go enjoy the rest of our days, the rest of our week. I will see you guys again on Thursday. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks, D-Moon, man.